Hello everyone, and welcome back to another supplemental here on Thomas & Friends Home Media Reviews. It's only our third supplemental for 2018. I've been keeping a pretty good track record this year. This supplemental is on the Gallant old engine from 1996. This was the only copy of the Gallant old engine that I did not have to show off in the original Gallant old engine HMR all those years ago. But now I have it here in front of me, so let's take a look at it here. It's in that, late 90s style that I've mentioned on the show previously, featuring all new Thomas stories and the little bar up at the top, Brett Allcroft logo, Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, the Gallant old engine and other Thomas stories. What is the right pronunciation of this? I say Gallant and Gallant. I'm pretty sure it's Gallant, but I'm not sure. Somebody let me know, because I'm not good at English. There's Rheneas on the front, who is the self-proclaimed Gallant old engine, or driver proclaimed Gallant old engine. Storyteller George Carlin with that crayon outline around it. I really, really like this poster art. I like the 2001 poster art that has Gordon on the front. It's nostalgic for me, but it really doesn't make much sense because it has Gordon on the front. This poster art, however, makes perfect sense because Rheneas is the Gallant old engine. So I like this a lot better than the 2001 version. Thomas on the side with tracks underneath him, Tank Engine and Friends logo, Gallant old engine, Brett Allcroft on the back, another Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends logo distributed by Anchor Bay. I don't think that's the same screenshot that was used on the back of the 2001 version. I can't remember off the top of my head which screenshots were used, and I would grab it, but it's inside of my cabinet buried behind like 20 other VHS tapes, and I'm lazy, so we'll just say that no, this screenshot's different. Live action animation. That's a really cool picture, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that. I really like that image. Blurb about what's on the tape. Your story stops. Again, they go across and not down like they should, but that's a complaint for another day. And then also a song, really useful engine. Slide it out. Simple sticker label, but that's how a lot of these 90s prints and reprints were. My copy is a little weird. This flap right here loves to bend down, and I think that was from previous seller's childhood or wherever they got this from. There's the top, by the way. I know a lot of you guys berate me in the comments because you're like, you did show the top with a VHS type. So there it is. And yeah, you heard me right. I did score this off of eBay. I got it in an auction for about $5 or so. I was the only bidder. It's not in the best shape. I mean, you saw earlier, there's a rip up here, but it's really not that noticeable, especially if you look at it like this. Like, you can barely even see it. And there's some edge wear along the sides and stuff like that, but you know what? It was worth it because a lot of people have been trying to sell this for $15 to $20 in the past few months, and to be honest, I thought I'd never get one because they were so gosh darn expensive, but lucky me, I was the only bidder on that auction. So there's really nothing else I need to say for the Gallant old engine from 1996 other than the fact that we have completed our Gallant old engine HMR saga, I guess. This is the only .1 that we'll be getting for this unless Universal brings back Henry and the elephant in the coming months, which I doubt that they will. Although, who knows? They did bring back Thomas's Halloween adventures for Halloween last year, and that was a surprise. So they could bring back Gallant old engine for whatever reason. But anyway, that pretty much wraps up this supplemental on the Gallant old engine from 1996. Thank you all for watching, and as always, good night, everybody.